Right.
Hit on the ground to third. Peralta's up with it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
I gotta stop talking
really
like that.
Good team
Hello,
right
YouTube.
there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, you're excited that the season starts, but you lose game one at home. And I tell you what,
swinging at dumb pitchers.
Already.
Hello.
You don't want it to linger. You go out there in game two and you try to knock off that first home win.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, with Matthew Ross back there, we may not see a lot of offense unless
Carpenter with the slide. He's up with it, the throw. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Oh, I guess I could have gotten another run, but I'm not thinking fast enough.
First at bat with a runner at third and two gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's
I
0-1.
swung at a dump pitch.
working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning.
All right.
John Lester is on the mound for game two. What's your take on him, H?
Man, I think this is his year. He had almost 200 strikeouts last year. And watching him pitch, it seems like he's the type of guy that learns something every outing. I love the strikeout ability. I want to see it in effect today.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
In there, 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game one of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game two and won game one.
And he's out
of
there.
So you're feeling really good about your ball club right now.
And now here's Mike Matheny's starting lineup for the Redbirds. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, you know, you have to be really careful with Daddy Longlegs himself, Dexter Fowler. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Russell has it. Throw on to first, two gone.
Oh, one person was watching and then they left.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. His past history against John Lester, 4 hits in 23 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example.
You're watching
of
it on
why
my.
He's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obvious.
And we'll have to leave it there. As
We'll
this
look at
is
the elapsed
three,
time on there. It
that
should
will
show you a
retire
time
the
on
side.
top
Down
of the
in
video.
order go the Cardinals. It remains 1-0.
Should show an elapsed time.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll be in there to start things
Top
out
of the
against
screen
Adam
it should
Wainwright.
anyways.
Ben Zobrist.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Boy.
On the move is
What?
Fowler. He's there and records the first out.
Batting seventh.
Here's the young catcher Wilson
number 40.
Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
So the one viewer is you.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's kind of sick.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Surprised you remember my YouTube channel.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Way outside.
I swung at it because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that
Nice.
finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Chaz was watching because he liked the video I posted of that. I posted that last little bit of that 22
The only way you're gonna do that is you pull your hands in hard
inning
and stay
game.
inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, John Lester, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning
That
with no
sucked.
one left.
Leading off for St.
Here's
Louis.
Randall Grichuk. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll still
I didn't have to do anything, hardly.
Catch here for the first
I
out.
like it.
Batting set. Right
Outfielder
fielder,
Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Piscotty.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1.
Whoever's watching, hello.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right.
Oh, shit.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting set.
Here's Jed Jerko now. His past history against John Lester, he's gone 2 for 8. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Swinging a looper to left. Schwarber has it in his sights. He
Boop.
hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
I know there's hardcore people out there that can do it without that big symbol appearing on the ground.
So
I can't.
striding in,
I
Johnny
play
Peralta, as he'll
on
look to
simplest
bring
of
home that
difficult. I
tying
put it
run
on
from
the
second
default
with a base hit into
difficulty.
the outfield.
It would just change the view of the camera. I have to have the pitcher pitch this way.
Swing and a line drive to center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
That
Those
sucked.
2 off-base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Yadier Molina is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward
Come on,
has a read on it,
Hayward.
and
Thank
the inning is
you.
over.
Person that's watching, you can type hello in the chat.
Here's Addison
I don't.
Russell.
You
His
don't bite.
career line against Wainwright, an impressive 4
Maybe.
for 7.
Addison Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his
It was worth a
second
try.
at-bat,
It was right
John
down the
Jay.
middle.
He singled and
I had to
scored
swing
in his
at it.
first appearance in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on.
Do 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 do.
Got him to go
And
after that
I
one, and he's in
knew,
a quick
damn it,
hole,
I knew that
0-2.
one was gonna
Well, there's no doubt what he
drop.
was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line.
Ah.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
Ah,
Trying
come
to pick things up where
on.
he left off. Jason Hayward. He'll try to
Come
follow up the
on.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Come on.
Ready with the 0-2. Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a
Yeah!
strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hayward. Yeah.
A A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Cubs move out ahead 2-1.
I wonder if it posted a link to my Facebook like it normally should.
0-2. Instead of making him chase a pitch and waste a pitch or two, he served one up and paid for it dearly. That is one tough pill to swallow.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
As he loops under the ball and pops it up.
It did. Cool.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it.
Swung too early. Fuller House is on my mind.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Adam Wainwright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
And strike 3.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
He out. He's out. He out. He out hardcore.
Aledmus Diaz.
Oh, I talk like that. I don't know.
Here in this one. And he'll try to hold
Think we're swinging at a garbage pitch, buddy.
No avail, and that's
Appreciate that.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Thank you.
The center fielder.
Thank you, hardcore.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball.
What?
We'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I got a jet.
Score here as we play inning number 3.
Okay, now that one. Okay, that one was just
The
bad.
outside corner, ball 2. Strike called. 2-1.
Cut right there.
Lester's ready. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his second double of this young season.
He still might be looking.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning.
Your double meant nothing, Fowler. You traitor.
Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball.
That's Bezos.
And the pitch. And boy, they're really
that one cut real bad on me.
There, and it's 0-2 now.
That cut deep
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. Fowler is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The second baseman, number 18.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Diaz is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired.
That sucked.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. This one's down to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. The throw into second. And he is in there.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Jed Jerko will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Johnny Peralta. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is after it. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down 2-1.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Lifted into center field. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Lester. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be out there at second base for out number 2.
2 pitches, 2 strikes, strike 2 guys. Like,
here's
holy
Addison
crap.
Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third.
3 strikes, 3 outs. God.
And a high throw there, but a good recovery at
Oh,
first
that
as he comes down with his foot on the back.
That sucks.
Striding in, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And there's the good fastball.
My first game went to the 22nd inning yesterday.
Checks his swing,
so
but this will be strike 2 call.
I want to take Lester as long as I can. That way my bullpen guys are getting breaks, because
1-2.
Playing franchise mode, folks, as
now
I think the title clearly describes.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball and being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Out number 1.
So
I have 2 viewers.
Now, Adam Wainwright.
Hello.
For him here in this one. A tough sinker
Whatever,
on the
whoever you
corner.
are.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. And the side is in now is John Jay. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, John Jay.
Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Carpenter. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Wow. Is this how it's going to
Jason
keep being?
Hayward will
I get a
stride in
pitch
again,
right
and
in the
before he
box.
takes his
I
cuts
hit it.
here, let's flash you back
And
to the 3rd inning.
it goes
This
nowhere.
was just a
It
solo
just
shot,
one
but it
pitch, one
definitely
out.
helped get this offense going. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches,
Foul
it
ball.
really keeps his pitch count down.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again.
Their pitches in the 6th. It only has 41 pitches.
In for him thus far.
I keep getting one pitch out.
Hit back up the middle. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning.
Oh, well.
Here's Dexter
I'm winning
Fowler
the game.
now.
That's all that matters.
He and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered
For
much
now.
help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
0-2 now from Lester. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Squared that one up just a little late.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
No.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Well, that's his 2nd double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
High and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. Into the box, Rendell Grichuk. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
That
He's
sucked.
0 for 2 in the ball game so far. In there, 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Go.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Little dribbler down the line. But it's foul, strike one.
Very early. We're like, suck my nuts.
Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout.
Very early.
Into
Again.
the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High in the air into shallow left center. Grichuk has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The second baseman, number 8.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
He had been straight dealing. 12 hitters had retired in a row before that base hit. Now he's in the stretch, and we'll see if he's able to regroup and get right back in that groove again.
There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And that will spell the end of the evening here for Adam Wainwright. Jonathan Broxton will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Controller is vibrating. It's telling me I have a chance.
He's set, and the pitch. Wilson Contreras is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Towards second, Jerko is there. Throw won't get him.
Up next for the Cubs, catcher John Lester.
Tommy LaStella is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester.
Tommy LaStella.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's
Chop
0-1.
suey.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit out towards second. There is Jerko on to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity.
Oh, come on.
Koji Uehara is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Koji Uehara.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Really? What the fuck? How did I not catch that?
I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got it. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Brett Cecil will come
Now
on in
pitching for the
relief as he'll
Cardinals,
make his second
number
appearance of the
21,
season so far.
Brett
Now action in the
Cecil.
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Starts him out with the knuckle curve. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Grichuk is in pursuit, one away.
Damn it, I thought that was gonna go.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in once
Center
again,
fielder.
John Jay.
John
He got on
Jay.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another
Chris
chance? Chris
Bryant.
Bryant. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, had him chopping
Why
at
do I
that
keep
one.
falling
It's
for dumb
0-1.
pitches? I
For
must
Hayward,
stop this
He's at
horrid
second with his second double of
thing.
this young season. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt.
I'm swinging at horrid shit.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now.
Oh,
He's been set
God.
down on strikes. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Leading off for
He's
the
roped a
Cardinals.
couple of doubles in 3
Center
trips to
fielder,
this point.
Dexter
In there for strike
Fowler.
1, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Pitch lined into left field, and for the 3rd time tonight, he's got a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3
Next
for
for the
4 in the
Cardinals.
evening. Really swinging the
Third
bat.
baseman.
This is pulled into right, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Fowler rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's 4-2. Here's Randall Grichuk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
Randall
once.
Grichuk.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt here. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras recovers and he makes the throw to first. Grichuk is retired and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stephen Piscotty is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Jed Jerko.
Number 3, second baseman, Chad
Brett Anderson
Jerko.
enters here looking to get the final out before the
Now
9th
pitching
inning.
for the Cubs, Number 37.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson.
Anderson.
4-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Sun Hwan Oh comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him. A high fastball is in there.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Grounded to the right. Jerko has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Foul back. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Diaz takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Diaz scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out. And the Cardinals are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Adam Wainwright earns his first win of the season. Sun Hwan Oh records the save, his first of the year.